Hey guys, I'm Angel Light Tarot 23. Today, I'm talking about Karens, people that complain, people that have petty judgments to say about you. Animals are doing something weird over there. Okay, here we go. Just before, I just came outside, and then a couple sprinkles fell from the sky. I'm pissed off because people are always passing petty judgments on people and getting in the way of things and stopping people from being happy while they already have fucking happy lives. They're just complaining. So I'm going to talk about this. You see all the words on this car? I'm going to drive this around today. I'm just going to embrace all the things people might be saying about me. I'm a spiritual high priestess. A lot of people don't believe in that stuff. And then when things happen and they get bad karma and stuff, they want to blame me and say it's because I'm this. Because I'm this or that. They make excuses for themselves to make poor decisions. They pass the blame on you. Now, I'm going to see what the angels have to say about this. I shuffled this deck and I had to pick it up because it started to sprinkle as soon as I laid out the cards. I laid the cards out like this, and then I was going to start my video and then come over here, but I had to pick them up. Alright, but here we go. Let's see what the angels are saying about everybody. You know, that's justice. Justice makes truth known in court, causes innocence to prevail. And we have the scale on here. This guy's actually blind, holding a sword. See, these are all things that people want you to be blind to, or they think you're blind to. This is what they're saying about you behind your back. So they think you're blind to the fact everybody thinks these things. Queen of Swords. God, the hope of all earth. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. You know, when you do things like this, that's what you do. You acquire a real treasure when you just embrace yourself, realize none of these things matter. It doesn't matter what people say. If they're saying these things to get personal gain, they're the ones that are the devil. They're the fucking losers. They're morons and trash. And they're being dishonest. They like to put people in the center here and put the fire all around them. See every word here? This is fire. And I will be driving this encased in all these words people have said about me. The right hand of God, fame and renown, influence, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. When you see all these eyes also? All these eyes are throwing the fire at this person right here in the middle. Kind of like Jesus, how Jesus was hung up in the center of the town and everybody did what they did. This is the Three of Cups. This is celebrating. People are celebrating, putting people in the center and firing at them with these kind of words, with these kind of petty judgments. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. God above all, names elevated. Elevated names. You know, you elevate your own name by throwing these names on me, you know? Or you, who make this resonate with you personally. Because this is happening on a massive scale. This is what the spiritual war is all about. Affinity and friendship. Obtain the friendship of anyone when you speak and walk in your truth. Celebrate the truth. Celebrate having your dignity. Celebrate having a stable foundation to stand on. That's what people are supposed to celebrate. They're not supposed to celebrate encasing somebody in all these words and making them feel like that's what they are and they're blind if they don't see it. You like how I got watch out right on the front of all this shit? Because that's what their main goal is. They want them to watch out for you and cuddle up to them. Tower moment. The fire of God. Disruption, warns of disasters, aids in transformation. There's a major transformation taking place. This is Archangel Uriel. He's coming with this scroll and a sword, looking at somebody like this. Like, I know the fucking truth. This is the truth. And y'all think you got all these little fires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What we got? 7 fires at this one person who's just a small being. All these eyes. They think that that's a victory. That they got that many people together to make you feel this way. They think that was doing them, that was justice for them. That was so victorious for them to break you down and make you own this shit. Okay? And they're hoping that was your tower moment. They wanted you to break down, cry, be this crybaby they said you were. They think that's going to transform their life. If they take you out, that gives, that frees up things for them. You know, if you just knock yourself off or something, everything you have can go to somebody else. They can clean up this casing, take the words off, and make something of this themselves. You know? Hermit mode. Word of God creating all. Right. Alchemy and transformation. I like his Reaper staff here. Alchemy and transformation. Rules natural events. Helps with spiritual progress. Time is going. Like, he's looking at this time. Like, I am giving these motherfuckers this much time because my heart is hurting before I pick this up. Right now, this is my weapon against you guys. Which doesn't seem like much of a weapon now, does it? But when this runs out, because you didn't take this seriously, this is what you get. Go within. Just stop what you're doing and think about that. Because you can't see God. You can't see the angels. You can't see all the spirits that are watching you every day. Call somebody these names. Should get some personal gain. Because you're fucking greedy. And you're actually messy yourself. Disastrous to the whole humanity. It's delusional to think that it's okay to call people these names when you don't know anything about where they came from, how far they've come, you know, and not everybody came from the same place. Some people come out of their parents and they have money and they don't ever experience trouble in their life. Not everybody gets that blessed. Death. God, the end of the universe. Endings and rebirth. Influences health and longevity. When this time runs up, it is the end of the universe as we once knew it, and we are elevating as one. Yes, guys, it's the apocalypse. Now, when you think about apocalypse movies, first thing that comes to my mind is zombies. Sleeping. They're actually blind to the fact this is what they're doing to people. To feel victorious. That's cheating. They're doing this for personal gain quicker. They don't want to do the work. They want you to do the work, then they'll throw you on the chopping block, throw fire at you, and whoever is going to claim your success. So yeah, guys, be mindful of that. This is why you should love yourself more than everybody else. Ten of Swords. Ending. Oh, death and ending. Damn, I put that right on top of it. Look at all these fucking eyes. The Marvelous God. Revelation. Protects from sadness. Gives revelation in dreams. Alright, Fred is going to be at work here. In the movie, Freddy. Nightmare on Elm Street. They start having these dreams, and Freddy says, I am God. This is what happens when God is done after this time runs up. The angels are sitting here watching, like, oh my gosh, they're gonna let this time run up for real. Look at her face. And all these eyes are watching too. Everybody that sees how marvelous God really is. Alright, we have the Knight of Cups. Focus on love, guys. Michael. We got Archangel Michael. Michael is going to protect. Sometimes Michael has to protect us from ourselves. If we're doing this to people and we're trying to cause apocalypse, we're getting that goddamn pissed. He's about to pick up that motherfucker. Okay. Guys, let's do something. Dad's pissed. I'm going to have to start kicking some asses with some demons right now. Michael, who is like God. Forward movement. Chariot. Perseverance. Success in conflict. Overcoming adversity. Because he loves. Ariel. And we have Archangel Ariel. The revealing God. This is Mother Nature. Perception and revelation. Discovers hidden treasure. Reveals success. Reveals secrets of nature. See, the reason people are doing this, Michael sees that they're missing details. They're not going within and focusing on their own issues that they need to solve. Usually when you're placing judgments like this outwardly to other people, it's something going on inwardly. And you have to figure out why that is. Why is that going on internally? So, focus on nature. When you start a spiritual journey, a true spiritual journey, you focus on nature. And you start to look to the birds and the sky. And you start to believe, actually, that God is around. God is watching. The angels are watching. And the more and more you believe, the more and more you see. Six of Pentacles. The favorable God. Divine grace. Cures rage and pestilence. Absolves the guilty. Alright, so this is why we just gotta be patient, guys, with this going within. This Hermit card also talks about going within and being patient, but there's certain people that should not wait for this time to run up to do what they gotta do, which is fix the fact you've done this. You're one of these eyes. Maybe you threw the fire. Maybe you put this person on the chopping block to cut them with these kind of words. So, yeah. There you go, guys. I'm going to end this here. That was a lot of good information. It's good to think about the things we say, about the things we think about people. You know, it's okay to think things, because if we don't think about things, we don't get anywhere. We don't understand why we're thinking those things. And then when we speak it outwardly and breathe life into it, then that leads to, taking action on things. If you don't think about things, you don't know what you want to actually take action on. So, yeah. Don't judge people for thinking things. If somebody comes to you and says, I was having some thoughts of this, I was some thoughts of that, don't place a judgment on them and say they're fucking mentally insane. It could be a spiritual download, and there's something that they have to learn around that idea. There is a reason for everything. And when we hit this Tower moment, guys, it's metaphorical. It's when you come to a realization that you don't know shit about shit. We're all just winging it here on this realm. Every day we're looking to make changes, to make things better. Why? It's because we've got so many issues and band-aids, and we're doing this to people to get our chance to throw in our ideas and be the fucking hero. But goddamn, I'm waiting for somebody to just not fucking be like that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end this here. I'm tired of talking. I need a drink. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. It's okay. It's okay if people say this shit about you. It don't need to hurt you inside. It hurts you outwardly, actually. Because, you know, if that neighbor said I did something to make me that word to this neighbor, then this neighbor might be going on forever thinking I am that word. And they've never even talked to me before. You know? It's all some stupid 2 cents some guy said. But I'm going to go ahead and assume these guys over here are smarter than to listen to what that guy says. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Alright. Peace out, guys. Have a fabulous day. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I've said this like 3 times. Goodbye. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. This was a great video. I encourage you guys to share this information around, because this is real. This is realer than Real Deal Homieville.